So thank you for being here today. And as I look around the room, it's interesting who I'm seeing in here. I've got the Moorings neighborhood. So if you're in the Moorings neighborhood, raise your hand. The other group that's here, it's the baseball group. So who's ever played baseball or with Adam and Nick, those guys? It's a baseball group here. And then there's the friends. It's the kids that grew up that I have no clue what you are now, but I'm glad you're here too. Last night we had this wonderful open house at Terry and Mike Meadows' house. And one of the things Mike said is that the Chamberlains and Meadows have known each other for a long time. As you can see from the wedding and what Adam and Nicole talked about, they were together since they're 11 years old. So we go back to baseball, and Adam and Nicole, the families have known each other for a great amount of time. I have notes, but I've decided to throw them away. So we're going to see how this works out. Susan and I are very, very happy that Adam and Nicole have gotten together. We think Adam, right, Susan, is a very special guy. We do. And from their performance tonight, guys, have you ever seen anybody more in love than those two? The way they gave their verses back and forth? That was amazing, both of you. And Adam, we're very happy to have you part of our family. And Terry and Mike, you guys have done a wonderful job raising this young man. He's really a wonderful guy. So Adam, there's one thing I really, really love about Adam. Adam makes Nicole laugh. And I can't tell you how many times over the years that I've walked into a room and I hear some chatting going on. I walk into the room, the TV's off, there's no phone going on, and it's Adam and Nicole just talking. And they're just looking at each other when they talk. And I'm like, boy, I think all of us need to do that once in a while with the people in a relationship. Look at them when they're talking to each other. And after a while, you hear this chuckle or laugh. But it's not just once, I just hear this every time. It's in the car when they're driving around with us, having their own conversations that a chuckle or laugh. So Adam, I have a request of you. Can you please promise that you will always, every day, try to make my daughter smile or laugh? Thank you. Okay, before I get into the real mushy part and talk about my daughter, I first want to say thank you very much to Nicole, our maid of honor. Those video collection last night was awesome. So for the people that sent in videos, Nicole was the one who organized them. The messages that were in those videos were full of love and advice. And I hope you too can take care of that advice for many years to come. Now I get to talk about my daughter. I'm gonna hold it together. I lost it. I lost it when I went over to the Airbnb and saw Nicole. I walked in and she's in her wedding dress. This was before. Guys, I lost it. I know if you're a dad and your daughter got married, you kind of know what I was talking about. But anyway, the videos were full of love and messages, and please, great job, Nicole. Sorry, wonderful job. I'm sure they get to get a copy of that. All right. Nicole, you may be the most organized person I've ever met in my life. By the time when Nicole first learned to read and write, she was making lists. She'd write down what she was going to do tomorrow. She'd write down what she was going to do every day of the week. But what she also included was goals. And she would write down her list, and there would be a goal at the end of that, and she would work through it and check it off, and she'd attain that goal every time. And guys, I don't know how many of you guys have, but do you guys get any Excel spreadsheets from Nicole over the last couple of weeks? So Adam and Nicole actually planned this entire wedding from day one. Now, they enlisted our help, but they were the ones organizing it. They were the ones putting together spreadsheets. They were the ones putting date lines and things together. And it must have been a pretty successful strategy because we're all here celebrating together with them. So, Nicole, great job. Okay, now I get to do the little tough part. Nicole, you inspire me to be the best dad I can be. I can't tell you, and it all started the day you came home with us from the hospital after being born. And from that day, I wanted you to be proud of me. And I've done everything I can to do that. I will continue to do that. And you can always count on me to do that. Because you're the most caring and encouraging person I've ever met. If you're a friend of Nicole, I'm sure you felt her encourage you in some way. So Nicole, I have a request for you. Can you make sure every day that you do something to encourage Adam to be his best? Yes? Okay. So now I'm going to tell you what my wishes are for the two new people, two newlyweds. I wish that you find time every day to share a laugh. I wish that you work together and inspire each other to be your best so you can face the adversity that someday may happen in your lives. And I wish that you work together to strengthen your love more and more each day. I love you both. And if we can all grab a glass, let's raise our glasses to Nicole and Adam on their first day of the rest of their life. Cheers.